away, guys.
The versatility of Northam, I know that's intriguing. Just what kind of popped off for him?
Yeah, I mean, that kid, I was just talking to the guys upstairs about him. He actually started at tackle at Cornell, made the transfer to Penn State, played and started at guard for them, and then this past year made the transfer to center and started games for there all year and had a phenomenal year. So you think about versatility, he's played 4 years of college football and he's played 3 positions.
And then being an Ivy League kid, and I mean, already pretty smart to play all those positions, but the Ivy League background as well.
Well, yeah, I was actually just telling Brad about that walking in, that this guy was so intelligent off the field that the engineering department was recruiting him almost as heavily as the football department was, because he's that intelligent.
Is that a first for you?
Yes, absolutely.
Was that at Cornell?
From Cornell to Penn State, the Penn State department wanted him as a grad student because he was coveted as an engineering grad student that much as well.
Positionally, where do you see his best fit now?
Honestly, I think he's an interior guy for us. He comes in and he has that versatility because he plays those positions. So to put him in that, I trust that the coach Heck to figure that out, and he will take care of whatever position we ask him to in the interior.
How unusual is this to have a guy with this much, tape film, but yet to be diversified in this exact way, to be tackle, guard, and center?
Oh, I would say that's pretty rare. Now you're starting to see it a little bit more because there's a little bit of a trend with the Ivy Leagues and these guys transferring, and then they tend to kind of work themselves in a little bit. Yeah, absolutely. And I think you see that in our league in general. You draft a lot of tackles that have the versatility and end up being really good guards down the line.
How do you see his readiness to play? I mean, I know you got some guys in the starting lineup already who are pretty good players, but if you need him, how do you see his readiness at this point?
I think Coach Heck will get him ready as soon as possible, honestly. He's smart, he's tough, and like I said, this is the first year he hasn't switched positions in 3 years. So from that standpoint, I think he'll be in a good spot mentally and physically, and from there, I trust our coaches to figure it out.
They've always mentioned versatility being the thing that you guys admire the most about a player, but do you want to just make sure that he stays in this particular spot or still keep on teaching everything, that he knows he has that background in college of using all 3 different positions?
I think he's smart enough. I think ideally, like anything, if you can have one thing to kind of focus on, it's a little easier in transition. But him having that experience and that background, he's only known that adversity for the last 3 years. So I think that's kind of the status quo for him. If he comes in and learns 2 positions, that's what he's been doing at this rate.
This is kind of a great replacement for Nick, who left.
Yeah, absolutely. Like we said, phenomenal interior backup guy, would start games if we need to. Exactly that type of replacement.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Cassidy.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Nice meeting you.